for this Monday night presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And a quick look at how the Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah up against the Jazz. Then on Friday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Irving in the backcourt with Luka to his side. John Collins is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Isaac in at the 3. And for the Grizzlies, in at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Williams is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the center. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. It's still a lot. Of identity to be found with every team.
Pass to Aldama. Bane kicks to Williams. Isaac with the steal. Fast break, Dallas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding.
And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
Now here's Morant. The shot's good.
And you want to prevent Ja from driving to the rim, but you gotta also contest him at the mid-range and just hope it doesn't go in.
Bane against Doncic. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Yep, it counts. Morant's got his second basket of the night. Morant's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Doncic against Bane. Claxton the pass to Isaac. Left side Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Isaac kicks to Irving. On the wing, and he can't bank that one in. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Irving against Morant. Outside Jackson, the 3. Collins grabs the miss. And Collins has got the ball here for Dallas. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. So they knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
And it's sent back by Isaac.
You know, he's gifted with incredible length. Isaac is almost a footer, 7 feet that is, so he should pile up the block shots.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Here's Doncic. Jaren Jackson making his last shot. Doncic finds Claxton. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Morant against Irving. Pass to Jackson. On the wing, Bane. He's coming off a 10-point game against Washington. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for John Collins. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 1. Isaac with a screen for Beverly. Passes to Irving. And the rejection by Jackson. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And the pass to Claxton. Goes back up. The kick out to Irving. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Doncic looking it over. Another shot. Pass to Claxton. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
Here's Morant. Whoa, what a finish!
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Mavericks trail by 3. And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Bane passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
Pass to Claxton. He kicks it to Beverly. On the wing, Irving. Over Bane. Irving can't hit.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Pass to Jackson. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Williams. Now here's Morant. A 24-point outing in their last game against the Wizards in Washington.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
Doncic against Bane. Second chance shot. Almost, but it rolls out.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Smart kicks to Morant. Jackson from long range. It's hauled in by Claxton. Mavericks trail by 4. Beverly with the ball. Isaac a screen on Bane. On the wing, Irving. 5 on the clock. Here's Claxton. Plays it up and banks it in.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Looking at Memphis, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Wizards. Clark sets a screen for Morant. Oh, that's blocked. Bane against Doncic, and he makes that one. Doncic has got 5.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Now here's Morant. He's got 6. A kick out to Bane. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Beverly. Doncic left side. Back to Beverly. Shot clock at 3. Goes up the baseline. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Desmond Bane. And it's Kennard in for Morant.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Jackson misses. Dallas has gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Doncic outside. There's a minute 34 left here in the first quarter. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Memphis. Kicks it to Smart. Clark sets a screen for Smart. Down low, Jackson. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our player of the week, Luka Doncic.
He's been absolutely electric for his team. The way he's been able to finish plays and just take a hold of the offense at that off-guard spot is more than deserving of recognition.
Inside, Lively's shot is off. For Memphis, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Smart kicks to Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. Kennard against Doncic. Kennard, the pass to Jackson. From deep three-point land. No good that time.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Now, here's Doncic. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42.
Well, he's a pro at tricking defenders. You can tell Doncic enjoys getting guys in the air with that pump fake.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. That one drops. He ties it up. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead. No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
It's a tie game in Memphis. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Now, here's Irving. Hasn't made one yet. They've got Clark. Marcus Smart is out there with Luke Kennard. Then there's Jackson, and it's Jackson in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Now here's Irving, following the missed shot by Jaren Jackson. There's the pick. Irving looking over the floor. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Irving against Smart. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. A jump hook. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Mavericks leading by 4. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bane went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. And so here's Memphis. Following the score by Dallas, Jackson kicks to Kennard. From downtown, and again it's Memphis with the 3.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Irving against Smart. Now the pass to Kispert. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Kispert's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hey, you know, after a pedestrian first quarter of shooting, I think they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now. The direction is good.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. On the wing, Irving, guarded by Smart. Jackson against Isaac. Just 4 to shoot. There's a screen. Irving. And the rejection by Clark.
All right, a chance to see stats for Marcus Smart. Some last season stats for him. Averaged about 11 points a game last season. 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, the scoring turns the tide.
So timeout called here, but first for Memphis. There has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Now, Doncic, following the miss by Jaren Jackson from deep. Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Pass to Kennard. He feeds it to Jackson. A shot. Up and in on the layup. Jackson's got 8 points.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that.
The 3 for Doncic. Rebounded by Smart. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Kennard on the wing. Kennard with a screen on Beverly. Here's Smart. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in.
And look at it, a significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
Yeah, they've played with more hunger. Very impressive with the effort they put on the glass. I like that tenacity.
Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Clark a screen on Beverly. Smart passes to Jackson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Santi Aldama's checked in for Brandon Clark. Williams comes in for Jackson. Baines checked in for Luke Kennard. And it's Morant in for Marcus Smart. And so Jackson nails both of them.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Pass to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's Bane. At the elbow, it's Jackson. Morant outside. Outside, Bane. Puts up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Baines got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Collins setting the pick for Beverly. Passes it to Doncic from 20 feet out. That one rolling around and rims out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Collins. Kept alive. And another shot. Jackson misses.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And it's Kispert in the corner. Doncic against Morant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Luka with the crafty shot fake. Outstanding at tricking the defense.
So far tonight, he's gone 4 of 6 at the line. What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
Now, here's Bane. He has 6. Clark with a wide open look. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Claxton, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Here's Morant. Offline with his 3. Morant against Irving. Doncic outside. A 3 ball. Here's Isaac. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And, you know, Isaac doesn't mess around close to the rim. When he's got good position, he's forcing the defense to foul.
First trip to the line for him here. That's good from Isaac. And the Mavericks making a change here. Green's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And didn't shoot it all that well from the line in the first quarter. Doing a much better job now in the second, up over 80%.
To the inside. Clark right side. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Irving against Morant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Brandon Clark.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are a few that are in his class in that regard.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Stevens is checked in. Payton for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. There's the pass to Thibault. Isaac outside. The dish to Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
Morant looking around. To the paint. Here's Aldama. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
Outside, Green. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And Isaac throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Thibault. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Thibault, no good on the free throw. And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving when he's on. It is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
Green against Bane. Here's Irving. They kick it out to Green. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
So I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcomings.
When I look at Dallas, starting the season with 2 straight dubs, man, you know they want to keep that momentum going. And they have reason to be optimistic that it will continue.
Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the Dallas Mavericks.
We don't get to see this every night. They're passing up good shots for great shots, getting high percentage looks. That's how they've controlled the game.
I just think that they're a more physical team, Shaq. Probably not something that will change in the second half.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Irving in the backcourt with Luka to his side. Nicholas Claxton out there with Collins. And it's Isaac in at the 3, the small forward. Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got 6 points.
Hey, when you defend Irving, you've got to be all in. I mean, his finishing ability is extraordinary.
Jackson up top. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And they were second in the league in terms of transition points. You have to have your track shoes on if you want to keep pace.
And Greg, you talked about their killer defense, holding opponents to the lowest shooting percentage in the league. They just shut teams down. And he sinks the second. Now Collins. Nothing on the board. Outside Irving. To the middle. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Luka with so many physical gifts. Taking flight right there.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. It's a 10-point game. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Outside, Payne. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists here tonight.
And the 3-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bane says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, and that leaves me open on the perimeter, high damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
To the inside. And Aldama slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And the Mavericks call time here. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Second, Luka Doncic.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Mavericks leading by 5. There's the drive. Kicks it out to Collins. And it's Morant with the rebound.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Payne finds Jackson. From the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. They've led by as much as 10. Payne against Doncic. Collins a screen on Payne. Doncic passes to Collins.
And a lot of players might have passed that shot up. Not Collins. He stays aggressive and draws the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the stripe. Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Down low. And Jackson throws it down.
And this kid throws down some mean dunks. Jackson showcasing his athleticism on that one.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now, here's Doncic. 20 points for him. Pass to Beverly. Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Thibault on the wing. Here's Collins. And that one goes long. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Grant, and it's blocked. Now, here's Thibault. Defended by Aldama. Bane passes to Morant. And it's blocked. Doncic outside. Doncic very comfortable down low.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
There's a lob to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
A big night for Jackson so far. He's a talented scorer and only getting better.
Pass to Lively. Thibault with the ball. On the wing, Doncic. Passes it to Beverly. Fires from deep. Collins wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Morant sets a screen for Bane. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Dallas calls timeout. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Williams. Now, here is Irving. 6 points for him. And here is Kispert. Outside Irving. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Hey, if you're going to get offensive rebounds, you've got to stay active, and Isaac does that, doing a nice job utilizing his reach to snag those second chance opportunities.
Now here's Morant. He's got 6. Bane inside the three-point line. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Tries the spin move. Irving drives in, scores off the spin. Now it's a 6-point Dallas lead.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Morant with it, defended by Thibault. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Now here's Kispert. He has 5. Isaac with a screen for Kispert. And the call on the shot and sends him to the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Morant with it. He's got 8.
And checking out the numbers for Irving. Great showing for him last season. And, of course, he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
And, again, you got to love his commitment to excellence. He owns the free throw line. It's truly an impact part of his game.
Now an all-NBA caliber talent, Morant still feels like he has room to improve.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Now here's Irving. Clock at 6. Shoots over Morant. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Memphis. Trailing by 4. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. And the first one at the line is good. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Laravia's checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Collins checked in for Isaac. Both free throws good from Morant. The Mavericks have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Collins a screen on Morant. Irving drives in, and that one good. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Morant outside. Smart against Irving. Fades. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Irving drives in, banked in off the glass. And now a 6-point Maverick lead.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Outside, Smart. The feed to Jackson. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. Smart kicks to Jackson. And stolen by Thibault. Pushing it up. Here's Kispert, and the rejection by Jackson. Morant with a wide-open look. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one. Mavericks leading by 4. Now here's Irving. 12 points for him. Driving the lane. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Now here's Morant. 13 points in the game. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Smart. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 5. To the paint, Collins. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Kicked by Clark. The 3 from Morant. And so it's Dallas holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth... in store for us. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Brandon Clark is out there with Jackson, and it's Jackson, and it's... Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Doncic left side. They kick it out to Green. Tries again, and Clark. That one goes careening off the glass.
A terrific defender, and Jackson, one of those guys with great timing when he goes for the shot block and not afraid to send a message as well. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Garuba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. That one misses. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Doncic outside. And they double up Doncic. Here's Collins. And the rejection by Jackson. Kicks to Beverly. The pass to Garuba. Dallas moving it around. A second chance effort. Here's Lively. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Morant outside. And Garuba is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Mavericks on D. Clark a screen on Beverly. Here's Morant. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Fantastic instincts there by Morant. Sizing up the D and then just taking what he sees.
That's good from Morant.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Doncic outside. Stolen by Jackson. Smart against Doncic. Jackson has the open look. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Jackson's got 20 points. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Outside Jackson. Morant outside. There's the lob to Jackson.
And a versatile offensive talent with a capable jumper. Defenders can't fall asleep when guarding Jackson.
And the Mavericks call time here. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. the Grizzlies with some changes. Baines checked in for Brandon Clark. And it's Kennard in for Morant. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. They'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Thank you, David.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Now the Grizzlies with it. They've picked up 11 straight. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Here's Doncic, and he makes good on the layup. 24 points for Luka Doncic.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Smart passes to Bane. Smart puts the pick in for Bane. Over Beverly, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Doncic against Kennard. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Luka Doncic. Smart against Beverly. Smart dishes to Jackson. Pass to Bane. There's the triple. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Smart finds Bane. Pass to Jackson. Lets it go from deep. Jackson has the open look. Mavericks with the rebound. Isaac's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Kennard against Doncic. Passes it to be touched. Isaac. It's good. And now it's a 3-point Dallas lead.
Man, I admire how Isaac fights through the contact there, man. Grit and grind on display. Not letting the defense tie him down on these shots.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Some changes here for the Grizzlies. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jackson. Williams comes in for Luke Kennard. And it's Morant in for Marcus Smart. And then for Dallas, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Luka Doncic. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Patrick Beverly. Here's Morant.
The aggressive nature of Morant, taking initiative and daring the defense to get physical with it.
And the first one drops.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Morant. Now Irving. Isaac outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, this guy packs a nice skill set, Jonathan Isaac. Slender big man who has nice range and is a superb defender already.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good.
He missed a chance to put him up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Now here's Morant, defended by Thibault. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
The Mavericks trailing. Thibault kicks to Isaac. Outside Irving. They set the screen. Dallas again missing.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Williams finds Morant. Inside. It's deflected. Here's Irving. Softly drops in the floater. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Now here's Morant. Guarded closely. Off target from three-point range. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Irving with the bounce pass. Kispert, the pass to Irving. Isaac a screen on Morant. Here's Irving. Isaac missed inside. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. And here's Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. One on Kispert.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
Doncic is checked in for Kispert. And the Mavericks call time here. You have to like what you're seeing from John Morant.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Both free throws good from Morant.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on.
Doncic against Payne. Launches it. And it's Doncic missing. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They lead by 1. We've got 1:55 left here in the fourth quarter. And another miss by Memphis. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Irving. 30 points for Luka Doncic.
Get used to seeing this, folks. Doncic taking the moment head on and delivering.
A leaner. And it's Morant missing.
Not really necessary with nobody on you. I mean, why put yourself off balance on that shot when you're wide open?
Irving against Morant. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Off the inbound pass. And Doncic throws it down. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Morant with it. The pass to Aldama. And it's sent back by Isaac. Thibault on the wing. Guarded by Morant. Isaac a screen on Williams. And Doncic. Here we go. Irving from long range. Tries again. Here's Thibault. Irving against Morant. Shot clock at 6. Isaac with a screen for Irving. Back to Isaac. On the wing, Doncic. A three-pointer, no good. Morant outside. From 12 feet out. It's rebounded by Dallas. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Doncic. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
A well-practiced shooter like Doncic should have this down cold, but we'll have to wait and see if he does.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 5. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
.12 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Nicholas Claxton, 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's off as well, so he misses both. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're down by 5. 8 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Payne, no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
His third personal foul. 15 fouls. Shooting for them, Jonathan Isaac.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. Launches it from deep. Can't get it to fall. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Kyrie, a top-tier matchup. I wonder if you circled this one on the calendar.
Every game is like that for us, especially going forward. We understand what we're trying to accomplish. The little things matter in the big picture, so we want to just come out and just have a consistency on both ends of the floor.
Well, it showed up tonight, man, with a big win, man. I appreciate your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.